Welcome. I'm Eve, a data analyst with a passion for uncovering truth. My work is finding patterns hidden in information and turning them into wisdom that I can actually use. I process complex language plus mathematics of the holy sacred text and I relay it into wisdom. So my question for myself today is, how low do I have to go before I make the necessary change to finish my divine purpose? How low do I have to go before I make the change that is necessary to finish my divine purpose? So there's levels to your purpose. You know, we want to scale, we want to get bigger and better and have more and do more and be trusted more and be used more so we can increase the kingdom, help the people and increase the kingdom. Well, what helps us do that? Who helps us do that is the Holy Spirit. What I like about the Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit changes everything, yet He changes nothing. It's like a sheer veil that it has been put over your eyes, the Holy Spirit is. And then when it's removed, it becomes clear, if you can understand that. Things you have to change, things that must change, necessary changes to finish my divine purpose. Things that taste good. I gotta go ahead and change, allow my taste to be changed. Things that taste good, like for me, I'm talking about zebra cake. I'm just gonna go and be real, man. I try to be discreet and everything with what I'm saying, so I don't say too much zebra cakes, right? That tastes good. It tastes good in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the whole time I'm eating it, it just go hard. As soon as I swallow that last bite, few minutes later I start feeling bad because one, I ate it and it's not doing a body good. So I allow myself to realize that then. And then number two, the chemicals in that thing cause my homeostasis to be offloaded. And then my body is unhappy. The same body that thought it tastes good, that tongue, that thought it tastes just magnificent, just go hard. That same body go down and feel bad. That's strange. For that reason, I gotta allow my taste to be changed, because it's the Holy Spirit, the Lord. It's the Holy Spirit that allowed my body, because at a point in time, back in the day, I'm trying to hold. Come on, man. Back in the day, I didn't have no problems eating them zebra cakes. I had zero problems eating the zebra cakes. And now I have zero problems eating it, but after I get through eating it, I have mad problems, and then I'm scurrying trying to find some vegetables, some fresh fruit to put in my mouth, brush my teeth to get the taste out of my mouth, and to get my homeostasis back, on track. And it don't feel good. But did that stop me from eating? No. What's gotta stop me from eating? I gotta let the Holy Spirit make that change. I gotta let that change take place. I gotta receive that change, and I gotta act in accordance with the change that is better. I want to be on a higher plane. What feels good? Number two. Number one is what tastes good. The question is, how low do you have to go before you make the change that is necessary to finish your divine purpose? That taste that a good old zebra cake started to bring me low. Like bad, feel bad. It tastes good while I'm eating it, but I feel bad. Number two, what feels good? Issue, I ain't have no issue. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't have no issue. I didn't have no bad issue. I didn't do it all the time, but I'm gonna put it like this. Copulation, mating. There you go. Whether you mate with a person or whether you mate alone. I know you can't mate alone, but the action of mating is more fun when there's two people. But sometimes when you're on a different path and you realize what copulation really is, what take place with copulation, then you have to act in that responsibility. You got a new responsibility. And then you result to, knowing thyself in a different kind of way. Okay, well, these things, of course, they feel good while the movement is going on, while the action is actually being acted out. And then you even get to the same end result. You get to that same goal. You hit the goal. You gonna hit the goal. But after you hit the goal, that high, that dopamine, that oxytocin, I don't know if it's oxytocin or just dopamine, but it don't last long like it used to. It don't allow you to drift into sleep like it used to. Let's be real. That Holy Spirit has changed it without changing anything. Allow the change to take place, because how low you gonna go? Because you don't feel good after you do the rituals of mating, and then you don't get that high. That's not a good feeling. You don't get the good sleep. You don't get the good high. You don't get the good cuddle time. You don't get nothing, because that chemical or that hormone, the hormones, the chemical that's being released is just like, where's the cream filling? So, what feels good, let it be changed. Make the change that is necessary. Adjust yourself to that. Because after a while, then the act of it itself, even the friction, it don't even feel, it ain't it no more. You being called to a higher plane. You being called to another office. You being called to a higher level. That's just what it is. And your appetite has to change. The appetite for food, appetite for snacks, appetite for the music. We love music. Ooh. So this is number 3. What sounds good? How low do you have to go before you make the change that is necessary to finish your divine purpose? And I think I got this question, this prompt. It wasn't a prompt it might have been a prompt, but Darius Daniels, I was watching, I believe that's him. That sounds like something he put in the atmosphere. How low do you have to go before you make the necessary change how low do you have to go before you make the change that is necessary to finish your divine purpose, boy? What sounds good? Number 3, what sounds good? Music is what I'm talking about. If I tell you I heart music, pardon me, I love music. I love to sing. I love to dance. It lifts my mood. If I'm feeling a certain way and I don't want to express that for real, like to the person, or I don't want to admit it to myself, I can find the right me. The music gonna come to me. It's like joy bells ringing in my soul, and it's gonna allow me to sing that song, and the feeling I will be alleviated. That feeling will leave. It will dissipate through song. But how many of you know that it's some songs you just can't? One of these songs I used to love. This song is I don't care about them other girls. Just be good to me. It just goes so hard. And I used to sing it and belt it. You know, you're a kid, you just singing the song, just go hard. And I'm just saying, I don't care about them other girls. Just be good to me. And then I end up getting with this fellow. And then he was living the life outside of our life. A life that he said he was living exclusively. And I'm like, what the feezy? Like, what's the problem? Like, what's the problem? What you say, you have. You will have what you say. You don't care about them other girls, just be good to you. Okay. And then I didn't define good. I didn't define what being good to me was. So the person swore he was. That's not what it was. Okay. What sound good? You gotta let that go, man. You just some of them songs you just gotta let it go. And now that song is in my head. I'm gonna have to. I used to just change the words to try to make it something. It's too much work. It's too much work. I deserve some intellectual. Some of that ought to be my intellectual property. All the words I done changed just so I can keep bumping to the song and dancing, having something to work out to. No. Allow the Holy Spirit to just avert your attention to work or books or walking or spending time with the Lord, reading. You know what I'm saying? Allow it. You know, he changed everything without changing a thing. You know what I'm saying? That music gonna always bump. That song gonna always bump. Always bump. The song gonna always bump. I can't always bump with the song. I can't bump with that song because I can't. That can't be my confession. I'm trying to get comfortable with this, and so y'all just bear with me. Forgive me. Yep. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what you see. Pay attention to the words that was going forth. Okay, number 4. How long do you have to go before you make the change that is necessary to finish your divine purpose? Number 1, things that taste good. Number 2, things that feel okay, y'all. I can't control it. It's either hold it with the stick or hold it with my hand. And this is a better angle. It's okay that y'all seeing stuff. Whatever. 1, things that taste good. 2, things that feel good. 3, things that sound good. And 4, things that look good. Things that look good on you. Some of y'all already, I don't even have to. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit is saying to the church. Because the Holy Spirit is getting you to change. He done got me to change. I was so comfortable in all my little sweat clothes and tennis shoes at all time. At all time. I'm talking about whatever the temperature was, you could find me in a hoodie. And still today, like if I don't feel good when I'm on my cycle, I'm going to be wearing. I don't care. I don't care what the weatherman say. I'm going to be wearing a hoodie, sweats and a hoodie. I'm going to be wearing it because of cramps. And where I'm at right now, can't have no heating pad. Oh, I'm going to be wearing it. Don't let it be cold. I'm going to be wearing several layers. Because when that wind hit that pelvic area and it just blows straight through and turn like all the little osteoblasts into icicles. Ouch. Yowzers. Even. Yowzers. What looks good? You just, you start to, I'm not going to say that you just don't feel your best. I just didn't feel my most powerful when I was wearing all the shoes and the sweatpants and the hoodies at all times. It just felt like subpar. And how could it feel subpar to me if that was my favorite thing to put on? If I didn't really know nothing else other than a summer dress, because that we all know girls in summer dresses. Okay, how did that happen? How did it just start? It was like a gradient. It's just, how did the temperature get changed and make what all that I knew seem a bit foreign? Holy Spirit trying to what do you call that? Induce you, usher you into the next level. Make that change that's necessary to finish your divine purpose. Just started feeling better and getting my hair done and just making that change, expending that energy and money to get my hair. I just wanted it done all the time. I just wanted to wear woman dresses that accentuate my womanly figure and that make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Put on the little makeup that I wanted to do. And people be like, "Where you going?" I'm on my way to heaven. Right now, I'm just experiencing heaven on earth right here in my own company, my own, energy, just me, my own ambiance. And the more I yield to the Holy Spirit, wear this, wear that, I even check with him, like, what should I wear today? Never thought I would do that. I be hearing people say that, and I be like, girl, you just put your clothes on. No, you ask, and I get a picture of what I would feel most feminine in. I didn't know you cared. I didn't know you cared like that, Holy Spirit. Come on in. I didn't know you cared, but he tried. He because if Christ lives in me, and God lives in me, the Source lives in me, I feel like He must want to be. He ready to be. See, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men to me. I will draw all men unto me. He want to be lifted up. I'm not gonna tell you that the men don't be drawn, but anyway. So that was my last one. 4 points to how low do you have to go before you make the change that is necessary to finish your divine purpose. Your taste will change. What feels good will change. What you like to listen to will change. The music and just the banter, the talks that between when you just chewing them. Maybe somebody might want to just chew the fat and you used to go for it. Hall and Oates say, I can't go for that. Nuh-uh. No way. No can do. I can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Can't go for that. Yeah, I can't. What sounds good? Okay, clearly Hall and Oates still sound good to me. Don't judge me. That wasn't my point. Just saying, I can't go for that. You know what I'm saying. If you was paying attention, you was. If not, whatever. And what looks good. So those are my 4 points. And hope you enjoy. Because I really did. That was for me as well as for you. Let me leave out with the benediction. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Loud through this. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust Him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. I have read to you for your consideration Romans 15 and 13. The Lord loves you and He lives in you. I'm out.